What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about laser surgery from an institute called 2020 Institute. This place is located in Indianapolis, Indiana. What I do is I drive semi-trucks, so a van will take us down from Indianapolis to Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, North Carolina, South Carolina, and we would pick up the trucks and drive them back to Indianapolis. And the reason I'm doing this video is because I have a very interesting story to tell you. My DM found out that I'd lost my glasses. I left them at a hotel or in a truck, and she grounded me and told me I couldn't drive until I got new glasses. So the story goes, I was at the office and I called in 2020 Institute. At first they said that they couldn't get me an appointment until like 2 weeks later, 2 weeks from the time I called them. So in the meantime, my fellow employees had told me to go to a one-hour glasses place nearby to get my glasses in 1 hour. But while I was over there, 2020 Institute had called me, said they had a cancellation and that they could have me come in the next day at 9:30. So I went ahead and I got the glasses just in case I needed them. And once they did the glasses, they told me I had astigmatism and they were going to have to send the glasses off. It's going to be 2 weeks before I got them in. So I couldn't wait 2 weeks without working. So I went ahead and went to 2020 Institute, and this is where I was going to see if I was available to get laser surgery done in my eyes. Now, when I got to 2020 Institute, they were very friendly, very nice people, and they tested to see if I was going to be able to do the laser surgery. So what they told me was that I had astigmatism in my eyes, which is what I had. And astigmatism, if I could explain this first, is your eye is shaped like a football. You need your eye shaped like a basketball. So the lens is thick with astigmatism. So when the laser comes in, it carves that part of the lens, the top part of the lens off, and shapes it from a football to a basketball. It doesn't cut the lens, it just shaves the top part to shape it like a basketball. They said I had 3.5 in my right eye and 3.0 in my left eye. Now they also told me that if you have +1 to +5, they can do the laser surgery. If you have more than +5, then they can't do the laser surgery. Your astigmatism is too bad. So, like I said, I had 3.5 in my right and 3.0 in my left, and they were able to give me availability for the laser surgery. Not only were they very friendly, but they also were able to give me the surgery the following day. They said the doctor would be in the following day and they would be able to hook me up with the surgery immediately. So their availability was extraordinary. I was able to get the laser surgery done the next day, and they shaped it to a basketball, and now I got 20/20 in my right and 20/15 in my left. With that said, I wanted to explain a little bit about the company. They are very good. They were very friendly, very warm, very willing to help me out. They wanted to make sure I had proper vision. So they had very friendly service and their availability was excellent. So here's the doctor to explain more detail about that laser surgery and the process of how it's getting done.
We get the eye ready. The laser keratome, the device that's going to make the flap, is applied to the eye. It holds onto the eye with vacuum. At that point, you're going to feel pressure and things are going to go dark. It takes about 25 to 30 seconds for the flap to be made. You don't feel that, you just feel the pressure. Once the flap is made, that device is removed, the vision comes back, the pressure goes away, and then once again, as you pointed out, the flap is reflected back. You fixate on the target light, and then the excimer laser does the reshaping of the cornea that delivers the treatment, and the flap's put back in position. We like to irrigate the eye with some cold saline. We feel like it makes people feel better after the surgery, although it feels a little strange when we do it. And then we put on some medicated drops, and at that point the eyelid opener is removed. We move over to the other side and do the same thing.
And how long does it take for one eye, the whole
5
procedure?
minutes.
5 minutes per eye?
Yeah, maybe a little less. It's pretty short procedure.
So once the surgery was done and I had corrected vision, I was able to go back to the 1 hour photo, cancel my glasses that I didn't need anymore. And then I had corrective surgery. Now you did have to wear goggles on your eyes for that day, and go home, take a nap right after the surgery. And so you have to take that whole day off. But it's worth it. Trust me. I can see so much better. Anyway, on the financial part, they were able to take any major credit card. If you have money saved, you can use that. But I had a Care credit card, and they were able to extend my credit card up to cover the surgery. So not only did I get the surgery done, but I was able to get it all done under financing. And if I pay it off within 1 year, I get 0 interest. So that's a good thing. So I was able to get the surgery done. As I had warm, friendly customer service, very good. And I have to say that's a really good plus. Their availability was excellent. So I was able to get the surgery done right away. And I was able to get financing. So everything worked out really well. So what I want to tell you guys is, if you're interested in getting laser surgery, I recommend it if you can. 2020 Institute is located in Indianapolis, Indiana. So if you're in Indianapolis, Indiana, and you want to check them out, I'll leave a description in below, giving their address and phone number, contact information. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and click subscribe if you want to subscribe. Thank you for watching the video.